Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the You Betcha Radio podcast. I'm here with my guys.
Hey.
My guys.
What's up?
What's up? Ryan and I went on a hunting trip this weekend.
Nice.
It was great.
It was, yeah. It's great during. It's fucking hell
I'm dragging
after.
a little bit today. You guys can probably tell.
Yeah. Easily.
I've been sucking hind tit all day. Just didn't. And what sucks is I got home. I was dog tired Sunday. Still couldn't fall asleep at night. It's like I got a second wind as soon as I laid in bed.
Yeah. No, I kind of actually felt the same thing, oddly enough. I'm like, wow, I'm really tired. And then I get into bed and I'm like, I'm not tired at all.
Well, I'm sure you guys were up late drinking all weekend, right?
Oh, we were.
No.
So your body was like, well, I guess we're back. We're night owls
that's
again.
true.
So
Very fun. Shot lots of birds. Had a great time. But it just was the best. Small town bar.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Small town bar. Great. You know, it's just awesome when I actually got. I got.
okay.
So there was probably 15 of us in the bar.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm leaving. Can I just what's the tab we got? I'll just pay it. And she goes, I think you guys are like $500. And I'm like pretty tuned up, you know, maybe hang out with a little bit of Ryan's college buddies. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. I'm looking at the cash in my thing. I'm like, fuck, I can't ask for the whole tab and then not pay the whole thing. But that's like, I don't have that much cash. I got to put this, whatever. And I'm like panicking. And I'm like, okay, well, what if I just do like 10, 20% down or something like that? And then, whatever. She comes back. She's like, all right, here it is. $43. I was like, oh my God. I was with that. And I was like wondering like, oh my God, inflation has gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
Last time I was in this bar, it was way cheaper than $500.
Honestly, a $500 bill for 15 guys is pretty normal around like in Fargo.
That's kind of what I was. I mean, it's either, these guys are fucking
and
hammering beers.
people were like paying for rounds as they go. So, but yeah, $43 was it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Me and Ryan played Joker poker. You ever guys played Joker poker?
Mm-mm.
You wouldn't get it. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, it's
You kind of just had to be there.
Talk about
you don't have to explain
But
it.
if anyone else listening has played Joker poker in South Dakota, just let us know. We ended up winning $100.
yeah.
We put 100 in and then we won 100, so we got 200 out.
It was a 5-guy gambling crusade expedition. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we all put in 20 for 100 total, and we came out with $220 profit.
Oh, okay.
It's tough going broke when you're making
You
profit.
tell me
that's
who was
half
the
your
Joker.
that's half your bar tab.
Yeah, I know, it was great.
The other thing though that you're in a small town bar when there's an archery setup in the back of the bar, and there's just a bow and an arrow just hanging out in the back of the bar by the
Hell yeah.
bathrooms. And then also while the bar is open, you convince the guy whose bow that is to actually shoot the bow inside of the bar.
Yeah, and
That's how you know you're in a small town bar.
Yeah, it was
There's
a
an
competition
archery
bow.
range set up in the one hallway in the bar.
Somebody's in the bathroom, steps out and gets an arrow to the knee.
Well, that's what we were concerned about. We had to clear the area. Yeah.
Hey, who needs darts when you can shoot darts?
You also know you're in a small town bar when the furnace is crazy, so it's like 95 degrees in the bar. You guys know, you've been in a bar like that. It's like
coat over the arm.
It's either they're like, either we have to turn the heat off or it's just set at 95. There's no in between.
HVAC blues.
Do you want to hear some crazy shit that Ryan did this weekend?
Oh, boy.
That's what I was going to bring up next.
Speaking of, it was 95 degrees bar. It was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan the next day goes, so I went outside. I went out back. So he went out the back door, went outside. He took off his shoes and socks and stood in a snowbank.
You get sick, Ryan.
You were hammered.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you say that? Because I actually don't feel great.
I just know you have to have socks on when it's cold out.
It's been proven false. You can't get cold. You can't get a cold from cold.
Okay, good to know.
The cold doesn't cause it.
I
The
had-
germs
cold
travel better. In the
I had
cold.
the feet of a 9-month pregnant woman.
It's just swollen.
I don't know what I don't know if my socks were cutting off the circulation going to my feet, but my feet were getting hot. And I'm like, okay, like this is just normal. Like I had a pair of boots on, and I don't know if they're like extra insulated or what, but I'm sitting there and I'm like, holy shit, my feet are really hot right now. And the only way that I'm going to be able to cure this is if I go out back, because I can't go out front. There's people smoking out front. I got to go out the back door where I don't even know if people know that door exists. Went out the back, stood on like the cement slab right outside the door. Boots came off, socks came off, and the concrete felt great. And I'm like, well, it's just not doing it for me because it's not getting the top of my feet. So there's like this little snowbank right next to me. I'm like, well, as long as I break through the crust of that, we're gonna make some progress here. So I fucking stood in the snowbank and it felt unbelievable.
How long were you out there?
5 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes approximately.
Just new man when you came back, or
Oh,
what?
I felt so much better. I was having trouble walking to the back because they were so swollen.
It had nothing to do with the alcohol and booze.
No, because I didn't drink out of the ordinary. So I'm
I'm sure you walk patches all day. You drank a shit ton of beer, so you're dehydrated. I'm sure they swole up.
probably, yeah, a lot of salt, beef sticks,
Yeah.
all that type of stuff. But yeah,
Let's
Yeah.
straight to your ankles.
That's fine. That's fine that you're feeling that, but I would love to know a thought process that was the best move you could have done.
what would the alternative have been?
I don't
Stick 'em in the
know.
toilet?
I just
Take a towel.
why were your feet so much hotter than everyone else's?
That's a great question.
Did you get new socks or something?
I was wearing these same type of socks. They are tight around the ankle band,
Yeah.
Like,
but
Like, I want you guys to just picture Ryan just standing out there, just in the snowbank without any socks on.
well, then I asked him. I was like, "Well, didn't you guys see me sitting at the bar? I didn't have any shoes on at the bar because I needed some. While I was in there, I needed some way to cool them off before I went out back.
Dogs were barking.
I didn't have shoes on like half the time we were there.
okay. Oh, I do think it is insane what you did. I genuinely can't think of a better alternative.
Thank you.
Like, it's crazy that you did that,
Bathroom sink.
but I don't know what else you would have done.
Bucket of beer.
Okay, but like, what if
Bucket
your
beer?
torso was hot? What would you have done? Would you just taken your shirt off in the bar?
I think that would have been different. I think torso would have been different. I'd have just stripped down to a t-shirt and I'd have been fine. I've never had a hot torso.
His torso stays cool.
you know what I mean? Like, the alternative is just suck it up.
Well, I knew I could do something about it, and so I did. You know, I'm not.
Proactive.
I'm not one
But
to
I
sit on the
don't.
sidelines.
But like, I think that if you said, "All right, what should you?" I would have never, ever in a million years thought to even do that.
oh, dude, I've done it. Well, I haven't done that before, but I've
Oh.
went outside my house and just stood on the cold concrete before
Mm.
to cool my feet down.
I think this is maybe a larger issue. Why?
It might be
you have
blood
have
restriction.
Have you guys
Yeah.
ever thought like that? Unless it's like you are in insulated boots, like right, like you're gonna go deer hunting. You got your insulated boots on, and you're like moving around inside, and you're like, "Wow, my feet are hot."
Mhm.
Other than that moment, have you ever had hot feet before?
Oh yeah, I get hot feet. Like, I'll wear my
Think it does.
slippers around the house, but then I just kick the slippers off and I'm good.
Yeah, it's not like something I need to fix now. It's like, oh, I'll just.
It's like, oh, this is mildly annoying.
Yeah,
And
I'll
then-
See, I'm,
wait 10
I'm a problem
minutes.
solver though,
You are.
I just
and it was uncomfortable, and I don't want to sit there. I don't want to sit. I don't want to have a good time while I'm uncomfortable. And also, I mean, it didn't even. Not only did it help my feet, it just helped me in general because it was 95 fucking degrees in there.
It was very hot.
That's a good
there, I'll
point.
give you that.
So
It's nice to get some fresh air.
it was
Cold
great, yeah. And there was
plunge.
no one back there.
Is
It
it-
was just nice and quiet.
The biggest concern I would have had is there had to have been broken glass everywhere.
I thought about
Yeah.
that after the
Yes.
fact. So
But your feet would have been so cold from being in the snowbank, you'd have never noticed the cuts anyway.
no, I'd have been like, why are my feet still sweating? There's a pool of something in my boot.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
cut
it's
your
blood.
foot, a snowbank is the best place to put your feet.
Yeah, or dirt.
So did you admit to this or did you get caught?
No,
I
I
told
wish
him
I
next
would
day.
have caught him. You know how funny that been?
Yeah.
I whipped where's Ryan? Whipped the door open. He's just standing there.
Hey,
But
Myles.
the thing is, I've
Red-footed.
never seen anyone go out that door, so I knew I was in the clear. I told him the next day. I had no shame in it. I still don't have any shame in it.
Bring it up randomly.
He did. It was unprompted.
I also brought it up because I knew they'd get a kick out of it, and I'm one
No
to
pun intended.
like getting
Yeah.
kicks out of people. And right place, right time. I'm like, fuck, let's hammer this one home. You know?
Are your feet good now?
Yeah, my feet are good now.
Okay.
Could get this man some compression socks.
Something,
Keep
dude.
the swelling down.
When a pregnant woman is complaining about her feet being swollen up, I now understand.
You've suffered like they have.
Yeah, it's like the little smokies you have at Super Bowl parties. Like that's what my toes look like.
I don't think that's good. You had something going on.
I don't think I do, but I appreciate your guys's.
Just ask the doctor about it next time you're there.
I don't go to. I don't really go to the doctor.
Next
unless
time
I
you're
have to.
forced to go there, ask. Just
Because I'm gonna go to the doctor, $1,000 health insurance. I'll cover $8 of it. I'm sure. It'll be fucking $992 out of pocket. I mean, if it becomes an actual problem, like repeated over and over and over again, this is the first time it's ever happened to that extent. So maybe, who knows? Maybe a gout flare up or something.
maybe.
I don't really know what that
You would
means,
know
but-
if you had gout.
Okay, well, we can cross that off the list. See, don't need to go to a doctor.
Yeah.
We're knocking
That's
things
true.
off the list.
We're crowdsourcing health information.
Yeah.
Time to play some prize picks this week. Prize picks will give you $50 in lineups. When you play your first $5 lineup, win or lose, you'll get $50 in lineups. All you got to do is use promo code YBR when you sign up today. And Jared, at the time that we were recording this, it's just me and you, dog.
Just us.
It's just us.
That's all we need.
That's all we need. I was gonna repeat whatever you said
Oh, okay.
again, but you didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Little circle back to last week. We finally got a YBR lineup to hit.
Mm-hmm. A flex.
I won $40. We would have won more. Would have won a lot more if Ryan didn't suck so bad at prize picks.
Yep. He picked George Pickens, didn't score a touchdown.
Everyone else, my guy even got hurt in the game and still got his number.
Mm-hmm.
So Ryan, what are we doing?
And you toggled up with Achan.
And I toggled up and he still hit and he got hurt in the game.
Yeah. Ryan's got to get his head out of his butt.
It's so far up there. So that's a little for the haters that were starting to murmur about that we don't know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Ryan doesn't.
Right.
So just keep that in mind going forward.
Yeah. You may want to fade Ryan. In
You
this
may
lineup.
want to fade Ryan and wait till you hear his pick this week. Let's get into Ryan's pick. What is it, Jared?
He's got Tanner Hudson more than 2.5 receiving yards.
Okay. Not in love with the 2.5 line, but it just takes one.
Mm-hmm. And I don't trust picking people that are named Tanner. It just doesn't feel right. It's not a football name, Tanner.
It's not a football name. No,
Mhm.
it's really not. It's more of like an accountant name. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, something like
The
that.
valedictorian.
Yeah. Okay, so Ryan's at 2.5 receive yards. Tanner Hudson. You are what?
I have Dawson Knox more than 23.5 receiving yards.
Okay. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And then Tyler's got Justin Herbert more than 209.5 passing yards.
Okay. And I have this is also a point of contention between Jared and I. I threw out this pick, Josh Allen, 249.5 pass yards. I toggled it up. And he said, "Well, Myles, it's a lot of pass yards." And I said, "I know, but he's hit that line 4 of the last 5. He's catching his stride. They're playing New England. He's going to come with his A game because they're top of the division. Got to try and take down the big dogs. He's going to be a little bit sharper." And my final gotcha to Jared was I pulled up the last time that they played. He had 253 yards passing. So,
Yeah. History doesn't repeat itself, but it sure does rhyme.
no, you're right. He'll probably go for 285.
400.
It won't repeat. Yeah, he could go for like 465. So that's our lineup this week, which we've proven the last 7 days, we are infallible when it comes to picking prize picks.
Yeah.
So
With flex play, yeah.
yeah, with flex play, we are flex infallible.
Mhm.
So you guys should roll with us this week. So use code YBR, sign up, play with us. You only got so many weeks in the NFL here to get on there. You got to get on prize picks.
Cherish it.
Cherish it.
Mhm.
So good luck this week, guys. I think the worst part is you just made us feel like what you did was normal. I don't know if you feel
No,
that way.
I definitely don't think.
His demeanor is acting like he didn't just go to a bar, go out back, take his shoes and socks off, and stand in the snowbank. He's making me feel like I'm weird for thinking that's weird.
He's gaslighting.
He's
you.
gaslighting me right now with his demeanor. And I don't like that. That's a crazy move. That's a crazy move.
I mean, like I said, it is crazy that you did that. But if your feet are that swollen, I don't see another option. I think
Thank you.
I don't want to put myself in your shoes because apparently they're too fucking tight.
Yeah, or something.
But I don't know.
I
What,
guess, yeah.
I don't know what I would have
Nines.
done. I probably would have walked back to the hotel and put on different shoes or
You
something.
couldn't walk. You can't walk in that case. If your feet are swollen as mine, you couldn't walk.
Fair enough. You're stranded.
Here's the thing, though. You know, if I knew you guys are going to press me this much about it, I'm going to hold out this information next time.
Ooh.
We got a kick out of it. You just said you love giving people kicks out of stuff.
I know, but then that turned into me gaslighting you guys.
Well, no, what I was saying is your demeanor, you were acting like
This is normal behavior for me, you guys. Yeah, I'm not saying it's normal.
I think that's
for
what I'm trying to get at here.
Yeah, this is normal for me.
What other shit have you done like that?
Yeah. What is stuff that might be normal to you that we would maybe shake our heads at?
Tough question.
That is a tough question on the spot, especially
Yeah.
because we're talking 32 years of life. I got to look back on.
Mhm. It's a full life.
I'm sure there's a lot of stuff, probably
But it's normal to you.
normal.
Yeah. So why would he think of it? You know.
Exactly.
It's all about perspective,
Mhm.
Hmm.
you guys. It's not whether it's normal or not. It's just perspective on it.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. I have
Talking about
no
my
idea.
feet. Yeah, fucking gout feet.
Well, I'm glad you
So-
got the dogs cooled off.
Dogs were cooled off. Yeah, we came back in and we had a good time. I also, when I got back in, I ordered a Crown 7 and I never specified what ratio, nor should you have to. And I just got a glass of whiskey, and that was pretty much it. So the next day when we did it, I had to give them a ratio as to how much of this to how much of that. That's when you know you're in a small town bar. So if I want a glass of whiskey, I'd have just ordered one.
I don't think you say anything. I think you just grab it and go.
However, it is if you do order with a mixer, it ends up being cheaper probably than just a glass of whiskey. So I kind of won on that.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Sure.
Just
But
order a glass of whiskey and a 7-Up and just make your own mixes.
Mm-hmm.
And an extra cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
an
go.
extra cup, yeah. Were you gonna?
Or
tell-
you just man up and just drink the fucking whiskey.
Oh, I did. I definitely did. Were you gonna tell them about me waking you up?
So we slept in a basement at the shack, and Ryan, so we go out the night before and we wake up, we're gonna hunt the next day. And it's all open, you know? So like there's no walls in this basement other than the bathroom.
Open concept.
It's open concept. So I'm sleeping. Ryan, I could hear him kind of ruffling around. So I'm just still trying to sleep. He walks over and he goes, "Hey," to me and my brother. He's like, "Hey guys, it's 8." And we both are like, "Fucking okay, cool, dude." I just want to let you guys know, so you guys know. And then walked upstairs. And we, like, what the fuck? So we went back to bed for like an hour. And we come back, we go up to like get some coffee and stuff, and Ryan's fully dressed,
Hell yeah.
whatever, clearly been working, drinking coffee, and he's like, "Hey guys, sorry that I said that. I don't know what was going on, but I thought that we were late."
I just had this it was like non-existent anxiety that we were late for something. Like I
So you weren't?
Well, I like wasn't
So-
panicking, but
so
I'm like, hey,
the
it's-
rest of the guys showed up at 10:30. So Ryan was like, I wanted you guys to be able to get up and do whatever before we hunted. And it was like, we also had an hour and a half to get ready and drink some coffee. So Ryan was up for 2.5 hours for no reason.
He's in dad mode.
I just thought we had somewhere to be.
Oh, and then of course because he accidentally got up early, he started helping the guy at shack it was. And then the rest of the time, the guy was just like, oh, fucking Ryan, so great. He fucking helped us this morning.
Nice, Ryan.
This
I
and that. Oh, he's so great. It's like, okay, he filled the cooler with water and beer, and that was it. Let's cool it. He didn't cure cancer. That's how they were acting. And he did this accidentally. He didn't even want to be up yet.
Well, I think the reason I tried getting you guys up because I wanted you and your brother to be in on like these guys were helping me out. So I didn't want to just be the solo guy.
You want to
doing that.
hoard the praise?
Yeah, I wanted to spread the praise across 2 other bodies. Couldn't get him out of bed though.
What exactly did you say to him when he woke you up?
I literally told him, I'm like, guys, it's 8. and both of them are like, okay. And then that was it. I'm like, well, they know. Okay, well, at least they know what time it is now. It's up to them and whether they want to get up and, because we're late for something, even though we're not. But
Yeah, you're like the kid at the sleepover that wakes up before everybody.
I know it's not my house.
Yeah. I
So
do the same thing.
luckily I'm a coffee drinker. Otherwise, I would just went and sat and looked around.
Yeah, putter around the house.
Yeah.
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 It's a good move.
So, no, I apologize. Like you said, I apologize. And that morning, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
You were still half asleep.
Probably.
How was your feet that morning?
They were great.
Actually felt good because the basement floor was very cold.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I slept with both feet on the floor just to keep it cool overnight.
Half your
Just
body on the
sideways on the bed, his knees bent.
To me, that's normal though. No, I'm kidding. I didn't. I didn't do that. Would have been funny if I did though. And if I did do it, I would have told you guys because I think it's funny.
Oh, and then there was a big burn pile out back, and I was like, so are we going to light that up or what? And he's like, actually, yeah, let's do it. So Ryan got his bonfire fix over the weekend.
Mhm.
Yeah, gave me some good inspiration for my pile too.
Yeah, what do
Coming
you
up
get? More wood? Is that what you got?
No, so what you have to do is you got to take jugs of diesel gas and throw them up top.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take a gun and you shoot the diesel thing.
Hell yeah.
And then it's like a adult sparkler is what we were told.
Nice.
And then we did it, and it definitely was.
Yeah.
We called the fire department though.
Mhm,
They were
good.
cool with it.
Wind was good.
And we
Fire
had a
department called.
fire chief with us.
Oh, yeah. You're
Same fire chief that just drove by the burning car that
Yeah.
one time. Remember?
Yeah, the pole, the one the
When
day
we
I
were
hit
at the
pole.
rest the day that Ryan hit the pole. The same.
Oh, yeah.
He was the driver. Now he's a chief. He's the guy that drove by the burning car to another thing.
Yeah, I think that's why I was so
So-
thrown off.
A lot of fires to put out.
Mm-hmm. So Ryan got his fix. He was a kid in a candy store.
Well, and then we were looking at the fire. A couple of us were just there, just admiring, right, as you normally would do. We look back and the whoever's driving the bus for all of us to get on there, the horns honking. They're honking. We're like, fuck. We were just like, we're the last ones on the bus because we were so busy admiring this fire.
Yeah.
So I get up early to not be late, and then I end up being
He
late.
ended up
because we're
being
admiring
late because of the
fires.
fire.
Myles walks over to you and whispers, Ryan, it's 10:30.
Oh fuck!
I love that you guys had you burned the pile in the morning.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
so then it would burn all day and be out by the end of the night.
Burn all
Yeah.
day. It's a great song name by a great band name.
It's a good album name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
So yeah, it was a good hunt trip. Then I got home. I don't know if you know, like my kid is, I don't know if it's just his age, 1.5 years old. Every time I'm gone for more than just work, like, 8 hours at work, it's like he forgets I'm his dad. I get home and he just is like, he says hi, but then he's just like wants to hang out with my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you what, it doesn't bother me.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it doesn't bother me.
Especially when
It-
you're super excited to see him and he just could be more disinterested. It doesn't bother you.
Yeah, I definitely don't care that he prefers my wife over me. I
don't know why you would.
I definitely don't care when I'm just tired and just want to see my kid's shiny face and he just wants to hang on his mom. I definitely don't care about that.
Like, you don't care that he probably doesn't even want to be picked up by you. He'll just squirm away to mom.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely don't care about
Yep.
that, you know? And then I definitely don't care when my wife says passive aggressive things about me hunting all weekend. I definitely don't care about that, you know?
As you shouldn't. I mean, speaking of hunting, I definitely don't care that my neighbor shot my target buck with his muzzle loader this weekend.
Yeah.
I definitely don't care that I put in hours of work and planted entire fields to kill that deer, but I don't care that he killed it.
Well, you're just happy like someone in the area shot it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're just happy about that.
So
As you
happy,
should be.
don't care at all.
I definitely don't fucking care about having to wake up early to clear snow. It's one of those things where I'm like, well, like why you could sleep when you're dead, you know, especially after a long weekend. Like, it's just, I don't know. Waking up early to clear snow is, I love doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely don't care about it.
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
Yeah, I definitely don't care when somebody takes the last slice of pizza.
No.
I didn't
no.
want it anyway.
No.
It's like, I'm trying to watch my weight.
And
you
I
know.
definitely don't care when someone eats all the pizza except for the crust. And then I just have to sit there and stare there at perfectly good pizza crust that's not getting eaten. But I'm an adult, so I can't ask them if I can have their pizza crust. Definitely don't care when someone does that.
I definitely don't care when I make exactly what my children asked for lunch and they don't eat it. I don't care at all.
Yeah.
I don't care that I made it to a absolute T to their requirements and they don't want it. So
Yeah, I mean you shouldn't, because like, you know, they're learning how to make decisions, and they just made multiple in the span of 5 minutes.
they sure did, and none of them made me care.
Yeah, the worst thing is an indecisive child when it comes to lunch.
Mhm.
You know, I'd rather have them change their minds 4 times in 8 minutes. You know, so I get where you're coming from, Tyler.
Yeah, you definitely don't care about it.
No.
Mhm.
I definitely don't care when a good joke doesn't land.
Yeah.
Like 50% of my really good jokes don't land, but it's like if I cared about it, that would be an issue.
You definitely don't care about it, though.
The rapport wouldn't be as good.
Mhm.
But I definitely don't give a shit about it.
Do you want to try one right now? You wanna
Well,
try a joke?
I'm more of a good, like, I'm good at like one-liner jokes. I'm not good at like scripted jokes.
Let's hear one.
Well, that's the thing.
We won't care.
Yeah, we definitely don't care to see you bomb.
You're gonna have to come back to me on that one.
Okay.
I definitely don't care when I tell my wife something and she doesn't believe me, so then she looks it up and then I was right. I definitely don't care about that.
Why would
I
you?
definitely don't care if she doesn't trust my intelligence level whatsoever.
Yeah, I definitely don't care that my wife doesn't believe I can fix any of the issues in the house, and then I do fix them, and she's like, "Okay, good for Google." I don't care about that.
I definitely don't care. I definitely don't care that my dad doesn't say I love you.
Yeah, I definitely don't care that my dad treats his grandchildren like he should have treated me.
Yeah, I definitely don't care about that at all.
I definitely don't care that I asked my kid who the coolest person in the world was, fishing for him to say me, and he said my brother-in-law.
Yeah, you don't care about that.
No,
though.
and I
Yeah.
It's not
definitely
even
don't
blood
care.
related.
Yeah, I definitely don't care that it's actually probably true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's good. You don't care about that, because
Yeah.
that would be a tough pill to swallow.
Mhm.
yeah.
Would be.
That'd be
It's just like basically, if you did care, you'd have to take away your man card. But
I would. Mhm.
yeah, good thing you don't care.
Yep. Couldn't care less.
Yeah, I definitely don't care when I get picked last in sports. It's just a game.
Yeah.
I don't-
well,
Yeah.
you're getting
Yeah.
picked.
yeah, I'm getting.
You know,
Oh, save the best for last.
Mhm.
I
Tom Brady.
I definitely don't care when I miss the playoffs in fantasy football. I
In
don't
a
care
6-team
about that.
league.
In a 6-team league,
4 teams make the playoff. Who cares?
when 67% of the teams make the playoffs and you don't, I don't care about that. I don't care at all about that. I also don't care when your gut is telling you that you should take Indiana in the bet that you're doing, but then you have a buddy convince you otherwise and also convince you to put more money than you wanted to on it.
Yeah, the last part is false. You said I'm putting 50. You said I'm putting 100.
You don't care though.
Yeah,
But no, I don't care about that.
Well, I definitely don't care that Ohio State misses a 27-yard chip shot to tie the game, probably go into overtime, and then probably win the game after that.
That's a game. It's just money.
I just definitely don't care that I could have came home with like $300 and said I was down 100. I just don't care about that.
I definitely don't care that I could have won $600 off our YBR lineup if we just had one more pick hit.
It wasn't a 600. It's not.
I put more money on it. I was pretty confident in it, but I don't care. So I don't care. Don't care.
I definitely don't care that I'm getting gray hairs
Oof.
on my head. It's distinguished. It's good luck.
Mhm.
That one I actually don't care.
Yeah.
I guess that's what you just said.
yeah.
But I definitely actually don't care.
Distinguished. It's a good luck.
It is a good look. You getting gray hairs?
Yeah.
Where at? Where do they
Like-
starting?
On the side of my head.
Okay, because I
That's
got
gonna be a good look.
because that's
Yeah.
weird. I don't have any aside. I just got one right in the middle.
That's where mine started. Was right in the middle up front.
I'm getting them in my beard, not on my head, but just in my beard.
It's also hard to tell because you got some
True.
blonde hair.
It's true.
You don't
But-
get them in their butt.
Mhm.
I don't have a good enough mirror to check in there, so a hand mirror to check my ass hairs.
You do, I guess this is more of a question. Like,
No, I asked the question.
do your ass hairs get gray?
I have no
I'm
idea.
sure.
Like, if
I
I
wouldn't
make
think-
it to 90, will I have a full crack of gray hair?
I think it depends on how good you wipe.
This may be
Wait, I don't know that. I don't understand that at all.
Well, if you just wipe mediocre, they'll never go gray. They'll always
that's
be brown.
true.
Oh, I see.
They'll always be dyed. It might
The
be
fucking floorboards match the drapes.
TMI, but I've gotten gray pubes, so I think that maybe that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
So that means probably gray ass hairs on the
crazy.
table.
That's crazy.
That is a crazy thing to say on a podcast.
Well, you just talking about ass hair.
No, I just asked. I never claimed I did. Again, I don't have good of a
Hey.
mirror.
Yeah.
Open
My
book.
my camera's broken on my phone.
You're getting gray pube hairs, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta call you Granny Grandpa Cocker
Yeah.
now, or what?
Gray bush.
You're getting gray pube hairs. Is like, are your nuts sagging more too now, or
Yeah.
what?
Well, it's only halfway to my knee.
I think it might be a third
Your weenie?
third kid type of deal.
Could
'Cause
be.
You went up. Your T has been a roller coaster
Yeah.
over the last 5
Yep.
years.
I don't think tea has anything to do with the pigment of your
That's the
hair.
bit- that's the
Does it
bit.
not?
No, I don't
Oh,
think.
it has to.
No, there's
Or is
no
it-
way.
It feels like that could be a direct correlation.
Can we
So-
look that up?
Test what?
Because Myles said he definitely doesn't care when he tells his
Yeah.
wife something. She looks up on Google.
Does
And then,
testosterone affect hair color?
affect E or A. I don't know.
but it
Why-
can. But it can.
Why is that? Why is it so hard?
I could never get it.
Why-
I don't understand it.
Well, if you just think special effects is in like movies
Let's
and
go.
shit.
No, testosterone does not directly change hair color,
But it can influence hair thickness and texture.
thickness and texture.
So, what causes hair to turn gray?
Genetics.
Losing
And ho- and hormone-
melanin.
The natural aging process.
You know, the
Thanks.
natural aging
Thanks.
process.
Great band name.
Go back to that last page, Jared.
It just said it right there.
It says, but it can influence hair thickness and texture, and hormones can play a role in the production of melanin, the pigment that gives hair its color. So if your hormones are being affected, it could affect your melanin levels, which
Yeah.
The whore.
So,
Hmm.
do you think who is most likely to dye their hair from getting gray hair?
I'll be honest. I feel like we're all equally unlikely to do that.
I mean, Ryan's already gray,
Yeah.
so I guess he's out.
I can't see any of us doing it.
I could have plucked my gray hair and I kept it.
Mhm.
So it's really on you guys.
Yeah.
Jared said he definitely, but Jared said he
I don't care
definitely
about
doesn't
it.
care about it.
Yeah.
I don't think I would ever dye my hair. I
That
like
would be
going on.
great if Jared comes to work next week and he's just got like still like the dye on his scalp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Jared, did you dye your hair? And he starts sweating. It's like running down his face.
The first thing
No, I didn't
Oh,
do
we're talking
anything. I
about
don't know what you're talking about.
when Ryan dyed my hair, the first thing I say is don't get it on my forehead. And he fucking wipes a whole glob on my forehead.
Why? I mean, when you tell your kid not to do something, that's all they want to do.
Yeah, I didn't care about it, but
No.
This was Ryan's first time dyeing somebody's hair. So
It was
Yeah.
genuinely.
I would say that's probably the last time any of us dye their hair.
Yeah.
I don't have any future plans. It's not in my
None?
cards. I don't know about you guys, but to dye my hair.
Neither.
probably do another bet or something.
I don't even
that
think
would
I'd-
be the only way.
Right.
I don't even think I'd go that far. I think I'd pick something else for a bet.
Like what?
I don't know.
I'd
I
rather
don't know.
I would rather shave my head than dye my hair again.
So it was a good punishment for you?
Yeah, it was super annoying. I just felt like a grungy teenager. Or like some dude just really trying to not act his age.
You looked like the guy in the Hunger Games.
Peter.
He had blonde hair.
But doesn't he have dark hair at some point?
The other dude did. I don't remember his name.
Or maybe in a different, that same actor in a different movie had dark hair. I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. It doesn't matter. Just, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't care.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
We're talking about stuff we don't care about.
I definitely don't care when I tell my wife that we don't need more toys for our kid and then she buys more toys.
Hmm.
That's a good one.
I definitely don't care about that.
Group decision.
You know, especially with Christmas coming up. The plethora of toys that will be gifted to my child. I definitely don't care about that.
Do you
Yeah.
wrap presents?
Do I?
I don't think we've ever asked that question to you.
I have wrapped presents before.
It's not a common thing you do every year, though.
Only if my wife is not involved. Now, if it's for my wife, I'll wrap it.
Okay.
Do you
But
wrap
like,
it or are you,
you
bagging
But
it?
like,
Or do you gift wrap it at the store or online?
well, yeah, it just depends.
sure. Yeah.
Like if I'm at the, I haven't been at the mall in a decade.
But if you were
But if
at
I
the
went at the mall, I would go pay the whatever $20 to have them wrap the $10 or whatever to wrap it at the mall.
Yeah.
Or I would just go gift bag.
Gift bag,
Mhm.
yeah.
Gift bag's the move.
Yeah. But yeah, my wife's got all the shit wrapped already. I don't know what's like something weird happened. So we had a kid.
Congrats.
Like most people, I feel like once they have a kid, they like their life gets a little more hectic. They're later for stuff. They're less prepared for things like Christmas. We are on time all the time now.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Big time.
We were early the other day for something. And like Anne's done Christmas shopping already, and it's what, December? She was done last week.
I was
It's
gonna say-
December 1st. She was done Christmas shopping.
We've barely started.
That's what I'm saying.
We have like
what
2 gift spots.
what happened to us?
I don't know. You've changed. I don't know if I like it.
Do you like the feeling of being early and on time or no?
Yeah, it's quite a rush to be there, and then someone else shows up and they have the shame on their face.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
That's
kind of-
why Ryan woke you up. He knew that
Thank
you're
you.
into getting places early now.
I still was. I slept in for another hour, and I still was an hour and a half early.
One thing I forgot to take into account was that it's a Montplaisir family pheasant hunt. So
We're all the same.
yeah.
Mm.
But Myles is a changed man now.
Yeah.
No, I know, and that's why I was like, dude, he should have been up an hour ago.
I think
Yeah,
it
new
had,
Myles
is
would
up
be
an hour
awake.
ago.
I think it has something to do with like, I don't know if I'm just more like tapped into when you had a take care of another human, you're now thinking about stuff that's not in your own head. And so you're more aware of the time or what. But I feel like my kid cured my time blindness.
My kids,
I feel like I'm fucking like he's Jesus and I'm the blind guy and rub the mud on my eyes. And now I can see again.
I can see clearly.
People
now.
forget about that miracle that Jesus did. He just fucking rubbed the mud on the guy's eyes. And then you can see.
I should try that.
I didn't get to that part yet
Really?
in the Bible. Yeah.
He's still in the old.
You're still in the Old
Yeah.
Testament.
Yeah.
It's Old Testament's a doozy. Good luck with the book of Numbers.
1, 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
3.14.
And then when you
5,
add
9.
in the whole chapters and verses of there, it's a lot of numbers.
It's like binary code.
Yeah. It's ones and zeros. But yeah, I don't know. That's super weird that happened to me.
Yeah.
That's like my kids, like they know how early because we'll start getting them ready way before we need to go because they're so slow. And no matter if we start 5 minutes early or 30 minutes, they just take the allotted time.
See, that's what I used to do.
Yeah.
But now I'm just on it. I don't know.
It's good.
Yeah, we'll see if it holds up.
I hope so.
I've reverted, I think.
You've become me.
I tend to just be 10 minutes late for everything now. Dang near.
How does that make you feel?
It's
You don't
not
care.
great.
It's kind of
I don't-
it's
I
kind
don't-
of a rush on the other side.
No,
too,
yeah,
isn't
I
it?
don't. I could actually care less about being late to stuff.
It's kind of an alpha move to be late.
Yeah, you should try it.
Okay,
Miles.
so as soon as I fucking start showing up on time, you guys start glorifying showing up late.
It's kind of sick, dude, to just be on your own time.
Fuck you guys.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fucking make them wait.
I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much.
I don't care.
Great to be back. Well, should we take a break?
Yeah.
All right, folks, we are back, and Jared's got a fun segment for us today. Jared, what is it?
What would be the worst Christmas party?
The worst holiday Christmas party?
Yeah.
So, like, first of all, it's probably your wife's works Christmas party.
And your wife,
Not your works Christmas party. Your wife's works Christmas party.
and your wife works for some like giant MLM.
Oh yeah, that I was gonna say like she like does people's taxes, but MLM would be way worse.
Yeah.
What is the big MLM? What would be like?
I mean, we could go with Lime Life, Herbalife,
Amway.
what is it?
Is it Amway one of them?
Amway.
What's the
It
pink
Works,
car? What's the
Mary Kay.
Mary Kay.
Mary Kay.
America?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be tough.
You have to wear like a pink tie to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to wear makeup as a male.
Yeah, you show up. First thing that you walk in, and the Nutcracker's just standing there, and you're probably wondering, okay, well, what do you mean? And most Christmas parties have a Nutcracker, but this is a legit Nutcracker. You just get to get kicked in the nuts.
It's some guy dressed up like a nutcracker, but it's a pink suit.
Yeah, and he just winds up and Cristiano Ronaldo right to your ball sack.
Penalty kick.
Penalty kick right to the nuts.
Yes.
The real Nutcracker.
And it's actually a strategy by the MLM. They don't want any of their employees to get distracted by childbearing. So they just give, it's basically a free vasectomy at the door. You can't have kids after that. So
Sure.
Well, I think they also
Sure, yeah.
they also sell a remedy for cracked nuts.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mary Kay, Herbalife, it doesn't matter. They got a remedy.
It's
for
called
it.
Testagrow.
And for some reason, everyone, the girls all wear pink and the guys all wear white.
Mm.
And the only thing to drink at this Christmas party is a fruit punch bowl.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
But and you know, like the little plastic cups, like they're like hard plastic. every single cup you had to drink of has like a little crack in it.
Oh, fuck.
And so the whole time you're at this Christmas party, you're just leaking red fruit punch slowly onto your white shirt.
Yeah. By the end of it, everyone's just wearing pink.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like to start the party, you have to get in a big circle and do 2 truths and a lie. Just
Yeah.
to start it off.
Yep. Icebreaker.
Yep.
And then immediately after, the local sorority shows up. They do their little door chant.
Yeah. Just trying to get you to rush in case you're going back.
Yeah, but and the reason why I do that is like those are all the girls that are going to be the next wave of the MLM. So
It's
It's the
kind
next
of a-
gen.
It's like reverse rushing. MLM is rushing them.
Yeah. And then there's a karaoke portion, but your wife's coworker that's a little bit town bicycle.
What do you mean by that?
Everyone's taking a ride.
No, she just anyways.
Sells a lot of product.
She's singing the Marilyn Monroe Santa Baby and
Oh, God.
grabs you by the tie and makes you come sit on a chair in front of everyone, and she sings and walks around you and ends up sitting on your lap.
And your wife is right there and she's not happy.
Yeah.
Your wife, she's actually not mad because they're teammates, they're coworkers.
They
they're,
share
they're under the
everything.
same pyramid.
Mhm.
They're under
And
the same tower.
you also get cornered by your friend's your wife's coworker's husband, who actually like really believes in the MLM. And so he's just telling you about how great it is to work at Mary Kay.
All of the perks.
Yeah.
Just letting go.
And for about an hour straight, he keeps inviting you on vacations with him and his wife to like do like a friends couple thing.
Mhm.
And you just have to, for an hour straight, you have to come up with excuses of why you can't go with them.
Yeah. And he's got a weekend in every month free. So every time you say you can't do February,
Yeah,
just
he's a
moves on
stay-at-home
to March.
dad, so he's ready to go anytime.
And he sells timeshares on the side, so he's trying to sell you that timeshare
Yep.
in Florida
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
in the middle of July.
And then once he gets like the last rejection of the hour he's been talking to you, he actually goes and gets both wives, brings them over to coordinate the vacation. So then you're actually and then you're forced to book plane tickets at the table.
Mhm.
Yeah, he actually makes you take out your phone and goes to Expedia.com
Yes.
and,
Yes.
and books it.
And he also when he goes to Expedia, he clicks that little box allowing your email for them to send you promotions.
So he yes. So now you're getting unlimited emails, but one of your excuses is that you forgot your Expedia password. So he actually books the thing for you, puts your name on the ticket, and he gets all of the miles for it.
Mhm.
So you're going on this vacation, you don't even get airline miles for it.
And you're going to Cambodia.
Mhm.
So it's a lot of miles.
A lot of miles. The food situation is like all small food, and it barely fills you up.
Yeah, no plates either, just square napkins.
Square napkins. Yep.
Yeah, and it's
which doesn't help the shirt situation.
Going through a lot of
yeah. There's no meal; it's just hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bacon wrapped dates.
Bacon wrapped dates.
It's like all vegetarian almost. So
Yeah.
no bacon.
Just devil.
Yeah, it's fake bacon.
Shrimp
Yeah,
cocktail.
bacon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shrimp would no cocktail sauce. It would just be shrimp.
Just shrimp.
Yeah.
You're the cold kind.
They also about halfway through they do Secret Santa, but your wife didn't tell you their Secret Santa, and so you're the only one that didn't buy a gift. So there's one other person in the party that didn't get something to open.
And
So
80% of the people that did bring a Secret Santa thought it would be funny to do the multi-layered wrapping trick.
Yeah,
So you got to watch
Well,
every single
no,
person cut through
it's-
layers
yeah,
of duct tape.
It's duct tape, it's saran wrap, and then they do the mittens thing where you
Mhm.
have to get it off you
Yeah.
with oven mittens on. But yeah, if there's 100 people there, 80 people have to do this.
Mhm.
And you find this out you actually find this out like an hour before Secret Santa. So then you're forced to go buy product from somebody at the Christmas
Yeah.
party. And in order to buy product, you have to sign up to be an employee or whatever they call
And then
them.
you can't unclick the box for the promotional
Yep.
emails.
No.
So now you're getting promotional emails from Mary Kay and Expedia.
Yeah, your email's getting fist fucked.
And then before they give you the product, they walk you outside of your vehicle and make you put the sticker on your window. Mary Kay sticker.
Is that a thing?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For a 1% discount.
Yeah.
Is it like a Mary Kay on board? Mary Kay lover on board?
I haven't seen one for ages. I think Mary Kay's kind of dying out, but this is what this Christmas party is about. It's about people forgetting Secret Santa and then getting more people to sign up.
I'm a Mary Kay-aholic or something.
Yeah.
Then there's just a solid 2 hours of caroling.
Like you're going caroling?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
Individual caroling. Each person has to do
And
it.
every time you just mouth the words, the person leading it stops everyone. You have to start the song over because not everyone's participating.
All right, from the top again, Myles.
You know, it wouldn't be that point. It'd be like, some of us aren't singing the words, we're just mouthing it. So let's start over until everyone is singing the words.
And the Christmas party goes from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. And you once you're in,
On
you
a
can't
Tuesday.
leave. There's no re-entry, so no one can leave.
Mm-hmm.
there's like an end of the year PowerPoint. It's super long, but they can't figure out how to connect the laptop to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
projector.
Yeah, you can't get any noise.
Yep. And then after they finally do get it connected, after about 35 minutes of tinkering with it, the laser pointer won't work. And they have to try and find one of those disc batteries somewhere in the venue. It's not just regular triple or double A.
Ones that look like nickels.
And then the PowerPoint is just gassing up how much lady bosses they are.
Yep.
You know? Yeah. And then towards the end of the night, there's a guy, Santa Claus shows up, and you have to sit on his lap and tell him what Mary Kay items you'd like for this year. And then you and there's an elf sitting there with an actual gun pointed at your head.
It's a pink gun.
So you it's a pink gun,
It's a fucking pink Glock.
and then you have to say products, and when you came in, you thought you ended up signing a waiver or whatever, but what it was is any product you say in it is a verbal contract that you are buying it. So then after you get off Santa's lap, you have to just pay for all the stuff that you said.
Mm-hmm.
But what you then remember is that you actually don't know any of the products that they sell. You only know how much money you can make.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually like they kind of get you because it's like, and then after that, and then like the way that your way out of it is you have to call 25 people and get them to sign up. The only way you can leave the party is if you get more people to sign up for next year's Christmas party.
Mary Kay-a-thon, Christmas party.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty bad.
And at the end of it, you just grab the elf's gun and the party's over.
Might as well. At that point.
You pull the trigger and it's just one of those flags that pop out and it's a Mary Kay coupon. 1 millionth customer. Here's a 2% discount.
Mhm.
That sounds fun.
Trying to think of what else. What else do you do at a Christmas party?
Yeah, no booze.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, no booze. at
We're
this
high
party.
on life.
Just the leaky fruit punch.
On your hand.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that would suck bad. That actually, if they lock it from the inside, it's like that's like a horror movie.
Yep, way too warm in there.
Yeah.
and you
coat
can't
check.
go outside and stick your feet in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's no shoes, no shirt, no service. So you can't take them off inside either.
Yeah,
Nowhere to put your coat, so you're holding your coat all night.
Yeah, that sucks.
that's the worst, dude.
Draped over your arm.
Yeah, or just tied around your waist. But your wife doesn't want to get, so you also have to carry hers.
And you have her purse.
Yep.
Her big pink Mary Kay purse.
So you're holding your fruit punch and your coat in one hand and a little fucking deviled egg in your wife's coat in the other.
And you're spilling fucking Kool-Aid everywhere. And next door, the Pampered Chef party's going on. So there's a little bit of a turf war going on.
Yeah. And whoever made the deviled eggs at Mary Kay party forgot seasoning on top. So then you have to sneak over to Pampered Chef and then they loop you in to sign up for Pampered Chef.
Nightmare. Well, you escape the Mary Kay party just to find yourself in a Pampered Chef party.
I think I'd rather be at a Pampered Chef party than a Mary Kay party. I can tell you
food's
that
gonna
one.
be at least
For
decent.
sure. Yeah.
It's going to at least be presented nicely in really good glassware.
Yeah. You're going to get pampered there.
My mom used to have Pampered Chef parties
Really?
where like the lady would come and show off all of the fucking mixing bowls and shit.
It's a wild thing.
Yeah.
What are the knives called again?
Cutco knives.
Cutco, yeah.
Cool.
They're fucking good knives. So
Yeah, they are. We got a set. They're really
we got a
nice.
set too.
Yeah.
Do a patron question. Hunter Scott. Vests. Are they blue collar or white collar? I work construction. It's cold out, so I'm wearing a Carhartt vest, but at the same time, the project developer will come out in his puffy vest. I feel like it is blue collar appropriation. APPROBATION. How do you pronounce that? Aberration?
Appropriation.
I think that's what he means is appropriation. But
Okay. Who wears more vests? I'm a metalhead who rides a motorcycle, so I have my patch jacket, and majority of the people I associate within those groups wear vests and work a blue collar plus safety vests.
Yeah, I mean the vest. It all comes down to what the material is.
Correct.
If it's canvas or leather,
blue
then
collar.
you're blue collar. If it's polyester and puffy, then you're white collar.
Correct.
Where do soft shell jackets, like vests?
You're like kind of like that North Face.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what the material is. I think that's a good go between.
That's
It's like windbreaker material.
yeah.
It's like a white collar guy who works at a blue collar company.
Yeah.
Like the guy working the desk at the blue collar company should be wearing those vests.
Gotcha.
Those
Yeah.
they have the seams of a puffy vest as well. They're just not puffy.
No,
No.
it's like smooth. It's like a neoprene almost type of material.
Yeah. Think like the OG North Face jackets, like
You
the
don't remember
light
those?
ones.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But
yeah,
in
then-
vest
yep,
form.
Yep.
Yep. I feel like that's the hat. It's like the white dude that works a desk job, but then drives sugar beets in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're wearing a leather vest, that's kind of fucking. It's kind of badass. You ever try that? You ever get that leather vest? Test it out.
Which one?
Remember, you were gonna drive a motorcycle. And we said just get a vest to start and see.
Oh,
how it
not
feels.
till spring. No.
Okay.
I gotta wait out. I don't know if I'm
Put
gonna
some
fluctuate.
Put some snow tires on it.
I mean, I could do that. You guys are already worried enough.
We
about
are.
it. So
We
if I
are
brought
worried.
that up,
Yep. You're right. I would advise against it.
Ramen Noodle Raymond. Myles is perfect burger, but Tyler is cooking.
fuck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! Well, it's gonna be. I'm gonna want this fucking on the grill. I'm gonna want at least 58 patties on this burger.
Jesus.
And anytime you either undercook or overcook it, you have to start all over again.
A fresh 58.
Yeah.
Can I do one at a time?
You can do it however you want, but if you undercook or overcook one, you have to start all over.
Okay.
Send it back.
Yeah. And in between each session, you have to clean everything and then come back out and do it.
God.
Because you love the cleaning, how
Yeah.
much work it is. And that's it.
I think you would also, don't you like toasted buns too? So for every burger, so you'd need 116 toasted buns.
No, this is just one burger with 58
Yeah,
patties.
it's
Oh, okay.
58
Okay.
patties. Because he said a burger.
Gotcha.
Yep, it's the classic 58. I don't know what that would be even. Not a triple decker.
I think you'd have to go pounds at that point.
It's a lot of meat.
It's a lot of meat.
But that's how I like my burgers. And I
Do you
also
want 'em
want
smashed or no?
avocado on my burger, but if there's any it's got to be a perfect avocado.
Okay.
It can't have. It can't
brown.
be. It's got to be perfectly ripe.
Perfect smear.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Am I supposed to grow them or are they? Do they have the avocado ready to go?
Store.
Okay.
Didn't you really say you like one piece of cheese in between each patty at one point too?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and each slice of cheese has to be a different type of cheese. You cannot repeat cheeses.
Do they make that many types of sliced
Oh
cheese?
God, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you just with
cottage
cheddar alone,
cheese.
you got so many.
You have three levels of sharpness.
Correct.
Smoked.
Yep.
Yep.
White cheddar.
Mm.
It's got to be a marbled cheddar. I don't fucking know.
Goat cheese,
Okay.
cottage cheese.
Colby Jack.
Cottage cheese. It's got to be sliced.
Cream cheese.
cream cheese.
Yeah.
Slices of cheese. You can't slice cream cheese.
Could if it was in
Yeah,
a
you can.
brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
We'll freeze it.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I don't got. You got to figure
Just
out how to
place in
make
the
it.
order. Yep.
Fancy ketchup.
And
And
I think one time you told me that you don't like the ready to go patties like you'd get at the store. You like a big hunk of burger that's individually
Yeah, I like to do the little balls.
Hand
Okay.
patted. Mhm.
Yep.
hand pattied.
What about? Would you like any olive oil mayo? Or
No, that shit fucking sucks.
Okay.
Fuck the
I
shit out of my
just
fucking
wondering.
face.
I think it's
I
really
don't know
good.
anyone who would want that. I know people that would eat it if it was put in front of them, but I don't know anyone that would have an actual preference toward olive oil mayo. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. I also want a sesame seed bun, but I don't want the sesame seeds on them. So you need to pick them off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And also, if you stack all 58 patties on top and it tips over, you have to start over again.
Can
So
I-
you have to figure out that.
Can I use a really long toothpick or no?
And just make sure it doesn't fall over.
Okay.
You've always kind of been into just getting your burger cut down the middle too, right?
Yeah, I have.
That's what I can use that toothpick for. It'd be a nice guide.
But I like eating my burger in small bites. And so I'd actually I'd like it cut into 30 seconds. Like a pie, you do like 8 slices,
Mhm.
but I'd like it to be in 32
Okay.
And you
and
want
also not fall apart.
a bite of each patty a bite of each patty in each bite.
Correct. Yeah.
Sounds extravagant.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could do it.
Yeah.
Iced Mounter. # charged up Myles. The 4 of you work in Santa's workshop. No, Myles, that does not make you Santa. What would everybody's position be? And would you guys be able to get everything made for Christmas?
All right. So I'm an elf.
You're head elf. You're like Papa Elf and Elf.
All right. I'm Papa Elf.
Yeah.
All right. What's the number one toy this year?
Elmo. Fortnite cards.
Sure.
All right. So Tyler, you're gonna be in charge of making sure Tickle Me Elmo does giggle when you tickle it. So
Okay.
you're just gonna be tickling,
Tickle it.
just tickling Elmo. You're gonna be head tickler.
I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from all the tickling.
You're gonna be head tickler.
Okay. That does sound like a
Yeah.
shitty Christmas movie would give an elf head tickler as a role.
Are you French? Do you have any French?
Yeah, yeah.
French tickler.
Our kicker in college was French, and his Twitter handle was the French Kickler.
Nice.
That's good.
It's kind of good actually.
Fun play on words.
Mm.
Does he want a job? Let's get him in the workshop.
I could
He
text
sounds
him, yeah.
Great. Ryan, you're gonna be in charge of shipping and receiving.
Easy.
Which actually, I guess, where does Santa get all of the raw materials?
From the head gathering elf.
Okay. So you can be head gathering elf and part of shipping and receiving.
Yep.
Because I guess shipping is you kind of just load the sleigh up, I guess, now I think about it.
Yeah,
Fulfillment.
I'll be head reindeer trainer too.
Yeah, I don't know if the
Nice.
North Pole, other than letters, they get any receiving.
Yeah, so where does all the material come from?
Right.
Just fucking magic dust?
I don't know.
Well, you should write a letter to Santa and ask him. Would love to get a pop underneath the hood of the sleigh and see what the inner workings of this thing are.
Santa,
You know?
where do you get your materials to create the circuit boards for the iPad I asked for?
Yeah. Do you have one of those machines that makes microchips?
Yeah. Where do you get your precious metals from?
Yeah. Do you have a cobalt mine in the North Pole?
Yeah, what are the mineral rights situations in the North Pole? Can I buy in on this?
Is it like a blood diamond situation?
Yeah, that's free game.
Yeah.
So you got that under control. Jared, you're gonna be head of Christmas cheer
Okay.
because much like they did a study back in the day where they turned the lights up in a warehouse and their productivity skyrocketed just because it was brighter in there. I want it to be mentally brighter in there. I
Mhm.
want
Okay.
Christmas cheer the whole year round
Okay.
because otherwise we're not going to get it done in time.
Okay.
So,
A lot of good jokes. A lot of how you doing today.
well, Christmas cheer. So, like singing.
Oh, gotcha.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. It's like the number one rule for elfhood.
It's true. It literally
So-
gives power to Santa's
So
sleigh.
knowing that, you still want to going with spread holiday cheer. You would still want to just be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah, I would prefer that. Yeah.
Okay. As the elf gatherer, I'm just having a tough day today. I need chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Can you give that to me right now?
I know like the first three words.
I do.
can give
All
you
you
that.
need is chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
That was
Okay.
good.
Right, man.
That was good.
right.
That
was
is
good.
why I am in
Job,
charge.
Fuck
That
yeah.
is why I'm in charge.
I had to take a break from tickling.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
I got in
Get,
too
get
much.
those fucking
Hey.
fingers on an Elmo.
My Christmas cheer is so high right now. I want to tickle even faster.
Yeah, go tickle.
Sorry.
Yeah, to make things easier and increase productivity, you could get a feather of some sort.
Mhm.
Yeah, but no, because then we're not testing. What kid's gonna be tickling it with a feather?
It's true.
Very true. I would like to know as head gatherer, in terms of inventory levels, I think we're going to need someone to read people's letters coming in to know what they want.
Yeah,
How do I know how many microchips?
isn't
to
that fucking
gather?
Santa's job? What the fuck Santa been doing?
I have no idea.
The letters aren't "Dear elves in the workshop. This is what I want for Christmas."
That's
It's
very
"Dear
true.
Santa." So
Santa.
fucking Santa can deal with it.
He's standing right behind you.
Hey, boss, what's going on? Yeah, we're just talking about how much holiday. It's not holiday to you, I guess. It's Christmas cheer. Jared is bringing to the. Come on, Jared, give him a little bit. You know, he looks like he needs something.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle bell rock.
Yeah, we'll get right to reading those letters for you.
Yeah, he's not reading those letters.
No.
Mhm.
He delegates way too much. I mean, do a little bit of
He's
the job,
probably got a
Santa.
hot secretary that just reads them.
Oh yeah.
You know, Mrs. Claus hates her.
Oh, yeah.
But like, how would the kids get the toys without the hot secretary? 'Cause,
Yeah.
like they're never gonna know what they want.
She especially hates her after that Santa baby rendition at the MLM Christmas party. That
Oh,
happened.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
She's Arthur fisting right now. Hates Marilyn Monroe. So yeah, I think that would be it. I'm just gonna oversee
Okay.
a lot of eggnog. You know, that's it.
Okay.
All right. It sounds like a hell of a day, head elf.
Santa definitely probably has diabetes.
He does just eat cookies.
Yeah, and milk.
Also, how do I navigate this?
As the overseer.
Santa is a real guy
Mm-hmm.
who has magic. Even though he has the access to Christmas magic, he still decides to be fat. instead of giving him the magical ability to eat milk and cookies and be super fit. Just want to throw that out there.
I
And
think
drinking Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
I picture Santa as more of like not as fat, but like an athletic, like an O lineman in the NFL, like athletic fat.
You think? He's
I don't-
pretty round faced. His cheeks are rosy and he's jolly. I don't know if I'd say that the right tackle in the NFL is jolly. I think they would say he's pretty scary.
It's like, Santa should use, he's got Ozempic right there. And he just chooses not to.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, I don't get where that is. It's like he could choose to do the magic thing.
Maybe this year put out Ozempic for Santa instead of cookies. Couple doses here and there. He'll be slim down by New Year's.
I mean, he'll be slimmed down by the time he gets back to North Pole.
Yeah.
So you do realize that Ozempic just curbs your appetite. It doesn't actually make you lose weight.
I don't know fucking shit about Ozempic.
It just makes it so you're not hungry, so you don't eat as much, so then you lose weight. He doesn't just take it and all of a sudden he's skinny.
I don't know. I thought it maybe some to do with metabolism.
No, you just don't eat.
Santa would look like a heroin addict if we all put Ozempic out for him.
Just
All
track
the evils.
marks.
Yeah. That's not jolly at all.
Yeah. So that's probably what I would do.
Can someone explain to me who Kris Kringle is?
Santa.
How many fucking names does that guy have?
A lot. He wears a lot of hats.
Saint Nicholas?
Saint Nick, Kris Kringle.
Well, he started as Saint Nick. That's who it actually is. And then the Santa Claus you see today was Coca-Cola's version of Saint Nick.
Yep.
Okay.
So
And then-
Coca-Cola
so when did he get
gave
Kris
us
Kringle?
Santa Claus.
Somewhere along the way, some kid probably with a lisp called him Kris Kringle on accident.
Kris Kringle.
Stuck.
But what was this kid with a lisp trying to say?
I don't know. He just fucked it up. Came out as Kris Kringle. Kind of like a grandpa being called Pee-poo because the kid couldn't say it right.
But where does Kris Kringle come from?
Doesn't matter. It came from somewhere.
Can we Google it?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Where does Kris Kringle come from?
If it says the North Pole, I'm ending the
I'll put my
podcast.
sister
Yeah.
on.
Christ child.
And in German, it's Christkind.
Okay,
So it's kind of a
just like
nickname.
it's just like a different.
Yeah, so that kid with the lisp was trying to say Christkind, and he said Kris Kringle.
Miles and merge with the Santa Claus lore.
Yeah, just throw it in there. Yeah. Huh. Tell you what, though, that when Santa fucking leaves on December 24th, we're gonna have a fucking rager.
So much eggnog.
So much eggnog. The holiday cheer is going to turn into the holiday trap beats. We're going to get all the elves from the South Pole up here. All the girls,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
fly them in. And we'll just have a night at the candy cane.
Yeah, we might even invite those weirdos from the treehouse.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Those shoe dudes.
Yeah. Fucking, well, hey, let's get Middle Earth elves in here, too.
Oh yeah. They can be a
Fuck
little
yeah.
stuffy, but
Yeah.
Is there a clothing brand called South Pole?
South,
I don't know. Maybe.
like South Pole elves?
No, like isn't there a clothing brand called South Pole?
How is it relevant?
Well, you said we're gonna be throwing a rager. I was just gonna say everyone could be wearing South Pole gear.
Okay, got it.
Got it.
Got it. All right, yeah, sure.
or food.
This is our yeah, we're inventing this, so let's do that. Let's all be wearing South Pole clothing. Fuck yeah.
South Pole. Or Fubu.
Fubu. I was gonna say Fubu.
I don't think my joke was appreciated enough that the strip club in the North Pole is called the Candy Cane. But
I thought it was just gonna be called the North Pole.
fuck.
Yeah.
The North Pole.
Candy canes. And then the main stage is called the North Pole.
Mm-hmm.
Candy's cane.
We're going to Candy's Cane.
Candy's Canes.
Candy's Canes, and the main stage is called North Pole.
Yep. Welcome to the stage. Christmas cheer.
Jingle Bell would be one of them.
Yep.
The
That's
E at
great.
the end of Bell.
That's great.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got it.
We got it.
One fun fact. The longest recorded sniper kill is 3,540 meters, 2.2 miles, by a Canadian sniper in Iraq in 2017. That's 35 football fields. The bullet was in the air for almost 10 seconds.
That's
Holy
crazy.
shit.
That how?
How many miles?
2.2 miles.
So I don't get like I understand that like scope technology is pretty crazy, but to zoom in close enough to be able to make an accurate shot at someone from 2.2 miles away, how big is the scope?
I don't know.
I have
But just-
a little more info on it.
Oh, okay.
He foresaw this. Let's fucking
Let's
go.
go.
The bullet dropped over 1,000 feet from the muzzle to the target. Wind, temperature, humidity, and Earth's rotation, and even the slight spin drift of the bullet all had to be calculated perfectly. The sniper and his spotter were on a high-rise building in Iraq. The ISIS fighter was walking on flat ground 3.5 kilometers away.
He's moving?
Yeah, basically a speck, even through a 25x scope.
So this was luck. This is all luck.
You got a spotter.
And a lot of math.
It took 2 shots. The first one missed by inches, still hit the ground near the target. The second was a direct hit that killed the ISIS fighter instantly and stopped a mass casualty attack he was setting up.
Wow, dude.
That's
mean,
crazy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Seems insane though.
Mhm.
So
Just a lot of
how do you
good
dial a
math.
scope for that even?
You
Oh yeah, it's gonna drop I suppose if he's up high though, then that helps.
well, and then they literally punch it into an equation. Like, well, if the wind speed is this coming from this direction, then we need to go this many clicks this way and this many clicks this way.
He's just like
And then it's like, and then and like for it to be that far, they have to deal with in the Earth's rotation
Yep.
into the shot.
Mhm.
It's fucking insane. Because the spotter does all of the telling them where to put it, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered.
So 1,000 feet would be like 3 football fields, right? 300 feet, 100 yards is 300 feet.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay, 3 1/3 football field. So if you stack those like going up, that's how much the bullet dropped.
That's insane, dude.
But yeah, if he was higher than him, then it's naturally already gonna drop X amount.
I'm higher than you.
Yeah, because you're shooting down.
It's crazy. What a good holiday cheer way to end the
Just a
episode.
little
Hell
fun
yeah.
fact.
Is that it, Jared?
Yep.
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the You Betcha Radio podcast. Have a great week, and we'll see you in the next
Oh,
one.
you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather take a hit from prime Mike Tyson or do the Oklahoma drill against prime Ray Lewis? Yes, you get headgear against Tyson, and yes, you get shoulder pads and a helmet against Ray Lewis.
Has anyone been knocked out before in this office? Have any of you guys been knocked out?
Never.
I never have, so I don't even know what it's like. Now, I have been absolutely demolished on the football field. And I think what I've learned is the more you tense up, the worse it is. So if I know I'm just about to get
Just go
rammed by
limp
Ray
noodle.
Lewis, I think I just go limp. And I think it's not as bad.
I did get my kidney blown up playing football by a guy.
I don't remember anything you just said.
I got my
You got blown out. You got your back blown out by a guy
I
on the football field. Is that what you said?
just move on.
I'm taking Ray Lewis.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
that you're not from Oklahoma drill. You're not going to get your kidneys lacerated.
But you could get some internal damage from Ray Lewis.
Yeah, but he's a professional. He's going to hit you right here. You're going to be fine. If anything, you're just going to break your neck.
Yeah, he won't kill you.
He's a murderer. Allegedly.
Yeah, but I know how to get hit in football. You know, there's actually an art to getting hit in football.
Mike Tyson took dudes' heads off.
I know. That's
He
what I'm
did.
saying. That's
Yeah.
why I'm leaning towards Ray Lewis. Because at least I have a chance to juke him.
Correct.
I at least have a
got block-
chance.
Don't you have a blocker too in Oklahoma, or is
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
one-on-one?
Yeah, like I'm gonna be like, we're cutting everything, you know, because at least if like, yeah, unless you whiff on Ray Lewis, which is very high chance, then he's just got a straight shot at you. But
Yeah. I'm going Lewis.
I'm
I'll go
going
Ray
Lewis,
Lewis.
and I'm gonna
Lewis,
just try to bend the rules and take a knee.
yeah, to assume that I don't like again, I'm not the guy. I'm not unathletic. I got one juke left in me, you know.
Well, yeah.
Give him a little shimmy.
With Tyson, it's the classic, like, there's going to be 2 hits, me hitting you and you hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
The lights will go out, headgear or
Correct.
not.
Yeah.
Correct.
You're so fucked.
Yeah,
'Cause
I mean, you get hit by Ray Lewis, you're not gonna. The chances of actually getting knocked out are so low. Whereas in the other one, your only option is to get knocked out.
Because
Yeah.
even with like 16-ounce gloves that professional boxers wear, like that, like they still say that is could be even worse than like just a straight fist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, he's also the hardest hitter in
Correct.
the history of the sport.
And we're talking prime Mike Tyson, which is probably like low 20s.
yeah,
Yeah, Ray Lewis every day.
we're talking brain damage. No,
I mean,
think about it.
fucking like Eli Manning used to take hits from. Like,
Yeah.
What's the difference athletically right now between me and Eli Manning?
Probably
There's-
not much.
He's maybe marginally more athletic than me in his prime, right?
And we're not even really talking about throwing a football either.
We're
more
just
so
talking running a football.
Yes.
There's no way you can tell me that Eli Manning is more athletic than I am right now.
He's more.
I don't think so.
I bet he is.
like Eli Manning right now, or Eli Manning
When he
playing
played.
football, and then you when you played, or you right now.
Oh, me when I played, I definitely was more athletic than Eli
for sure.
Manning.
Okay, I would agree.
But even now, like you give me a month to like just like run a little bit, stretch the hammies. I'm fucking more athletic than Eli Manning right now. And if he can handle a hit from Ray Lewis, I can.
It's true.
What's a 40 time? I'm gonna look 40 time up.
What was your 40 time?
4.8.
4.8.
But this is also when he was young.
4.9 492.
Okay.
I'm telling you, dude. Yeah, I'm going Ray Lewis every day of the week. That's better. Bless me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
guys.
You never bless us.
Yeah.
Really?
don't
Ever.
think you-
I don't think once.
Well, when has anyone ever sneezed?
I
Is that the first sneeze on the podcast ever?
It might be. I don't know.
Ryan's had episodes where he's had full on sneeze attacks,
No, I'm not a sneeze attack guy. It's maybe like 2
but still.
Yeah.
There was actually, I went to high school with a gal. She would sneeze like 8 to 10 times in a row at once, and it was the quietest thing ever.
I had a teacher like that.
It's like, what are you fucking doing?
Yeah, you okay? You got want me to call a doc? We got fucking lice checkup later this afternoon. We could just throw you.
Yeah,
in
but
there.
I mean, there's 3 of you
Sure.
guys. Not a single person threw out a bless you. You know? I don't know. I just
Wait, I didn't know if you were done sneezing or not. Because if you bless mid sequence, then it's just
I think it's because you don't bless
nullifies.
us. I think that's why we
No,
don't.
Yeah.
it's what's really funny about this is I think the whole bless you thing is just so lame as a society.
It's like a bless get
So,
blessed type deal.
It's me just saying, just putting up a stink about this just to stir something up, because I don't give a fuck.
yeah, no, I
That's the best kind of bit. It's just one you don't even believe in, you know?
yeah.
Guys, if you want more You Betcha Radio, you got to check out our Patreon. You got to go to patreon.com/YouBetchaRadio or look us up on the app, and we have hundreds of hours of other episodes on there that you can't get unless you're signed up. So you got to check us out on Patreon. You Betcha Radio, baby.